authentic conversations about ourselves and our community, exploring topics that uplift and inspire us. From personal growth to social change. So grab your teacup and get ready to join the conversation.
Okay. For 7 years, their ex died, and they grieved so much that they put their self into remission. Or is it remission? No, not remission. Into a state of where they started degressing. There we go. Okay. Why do you think after that situation went on, he stayed? Drop it down in the chat. I have a good idea why. He had nowhere else to go.
Right. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It hurt me real bad because I put a lot of love, time, sweat, and patience.
How
and
old
attention.
is your ex?
40.
Okay, 40.
No,
okay.
she's 42 now.
42.
Because we was like 2 years apart.
Okay.
She was born 83 and I was born 80.
Okay, 80s babies. Shout
Yeah.
shout us 80s babies out, man. All right. Okay. So, all right. How long had you been like dealing with trans and stuff like that?
For about 5 years now. You know.
Well, you say 7 years because you say y'all.
No, we was together 7 years.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm gonna say really started dealing with them about 5 years ago.
But you say y'all was together 7 years.
When it was, I'm gonna say 2000.
Was that the first trans you had dealt with?
No. Well, yeah, that was the first trans I dealt with, but I've been gay for a long time now.
Okay.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some T's in it. How do you be with a trans person not clearly understanding the timeline, 5 to 7 years? However, you weren't dabbling around with men. I think he was trying to allude to trying to get us to believe that's what the case was, but you've been homosexual for a long time. Two things can be true. You've been dabbling with the trans side of lifestyle living, and you've been gay for a long time. Drop those teacups down in the chat. We are doing a reaction video to a man that says he went from real women to trans women because real women just were not giving him the desired outcome. Come to find out, he's already been actually attracted to men a lot, throughout his life.
Okay, so
I just really opened up.
Okay,
and
so
let people know that, hey, this is my life.
How long had you been living closeted or whatever?
I'm gonna say from about 18, so I was 18 till 24.
Okay, so 18 to 24. What happened at 24 that made you come on out?
I got tired of my girls all, supposedly my friends cheating with my girls. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna just be gay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I just said.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, let's unpack that. He got tired of his friends dealing with the women that he was dealing with at 18. Now, we all know at 18, that is a age where we're just starting to really come into understanding more about, you know, where we want to kind of fit in socially, economically, you know, physically, mentally, and emotionally, right? With our social groups and, you know, things like that. At 18 years old, you decided that natural born women were worth not pursuing any longer, because at that young, tender age, the girls that you were with, pursuing and having situations and relationships with, were cheating on you, which is something that teenagers do. That was a pivotal point for you to say, I'm so traumatically, tragically traumatized that I want to go now and date a man. What the hell is the world coming to? There should be no reason whatsoever that those should be deciding factors whether or not you change your actual you know, desire or want for, you know, your life. Because especially at that age, teenagers are going to do things like that. Those are going to be some of the behaviors that teenagers do. You shouldn't really hold teenagers accountable for things like being faithful. Because you know, at that age, they're still processing what it means to even move and understand what it means to even try to connect with another person. So being faithful is not something that you should use to move you in that, you know, way. That's a monumental thing to do. Go from dating women to now dating men because at 18, your girlfriends were cheating on you. I can't make this up. Today we are doing a live reaction video to a man that says he went from dating women at the age of 18 to going to dating men because his girlfriends kept cheating on him. Drop the teacups in the chat, like and subscribe.
So were you gay before that? Like,
when I got out of defects, my cousin was gay and he was in a gay relationship, and they was always talking and honest with each other, and anybody tried to do this. I didn't see nobody cheat in the gay world. I didn't think they would cheat on each other.
Okay.
But when I started being open, it was a different story. So I was like, shit.
Okay. Being faithful is not a actual thing. Okay, that's not based on whether or not you are in a heterosexual relationship or a heterosexual relationship. That's based on the person, sir. So you became a switch hitter because you thought also that if you were with a man that is the most commonly, you know, gender to desire others in relationships. I don't even understand what I'm listening to, but I'm listening. And I'm trying to unpack it. I'm trying to pour this tea for y'all. Become a Tea Talk Triber today. You'll love it here.
I could have gave another woman a chance, but since I'm here now, ain't no changing.
So, are you saying that at 18 you wasn't gay?
I was curious.
Okay, but you was dealing with women.
Yeah.
But
at the same time, I kind of like had feelings for them.
Had feelings
men
for
that look like women.
Okay, so you had feelings for like trans looking.
Yeah.
Okay, but what I'm trying to figure out is the reason that you say that you became gay.
I just said, well, what I'm
dealing
saying
with women is because
I stopped dealing with women. Period.
And that was because they was cheating on you.
Yeah. I didn't think trans or gay people were cheating on people.
I'm very sorry to hear this, because unfortunately this man has been misguided and, you know, not shown any real dynamics of people. He said his cousin, right, was like one of the only examples that he got to know what a relationship really was. I don't know if his mother and father had any type of, you know, time showing him what, you know, it could look like to be in a heterosexual relationship. Grandma, auntie, nobody could show this man when he was a young brother what it could possibly look like to pursue a fulfilled relationship with a woman. And then he got this skewered thought process from seeing his gay cousin with a man and thought, boom, that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm concerned about, you know, why we are not using our instinctual internal understanding of who we are as human beings anymore. We are now all these actual things that people are putting labels on to say for, you know, however they want to carry out stranger things. And so I'm just concerned, but I can tell you this for sure. My children will always be understanding and informed of, you know, the world in which that they live in and the world that is around them, so that they can know without being influenced by being shown the wrong thing first, and not being able to trust their instinctual, you know, natural effects and feelings of their true self. Okay, and I encourage everyone else to do the same.
Because the people I was around, I didn't see no.
You didn't see infidelity amongst the LGBTQ.
Yeah.
But amongst the heterosexual women, they was.
Now,
why do you think they was cheating with your friends?
Well, no. I have no idea.
You never like asked?
Yeah, I have.
Well, what was the response?
I don't know. Why I did that.
So this happened multiple times?
Yeah, multiple times.
Jeez.
Multiple times. People that I
How would you find out?
Well, one lady, one of my exes, I called them under the bleachers. Like, we was in a group home, and I called her and my best friend under the bleachers, and the act.
What?
Yeah. I called them in the act.
What was your response?
I was like, dude, really? Oh, man, I ain't mean to, man. So you just slipped up and
got up in the cootie cat.
So I gave him a chance. I gave like a couple more. I'm like, man.
How did the other ones? How did you find out any of the other ones?
Well, like I said, we're in a close. It's not a real close corner, but it's not hard to find out shit when people, you know, stab you in the back.
Would you hear about it, or did you?
Yeah, people would tell you.
Okay, so it was another incident where you like ran up on it type deal.
No. One time I did, and a couple of times it was like, hey man, so-and-so and all this and that. So when I left DFAX, I was like, man, I didn't
Thanks for watching. Remember to show your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing. It's a blessing. Keep your teacups filled and ready for my next upload. Until then, stay inspired and remember, always stay dipping.